Okay, so we're back on location and we're gonna take some more stats. We're gonna see how much cyclists. We're gonna do a cyclist count, and already I'm seeing 2 cyclists that came to the intersection at Bathurst and Queen. Number 3, and although right now there's a glare on the camera, on the screen, so you're not able to see what I'm seeing. I wish you could see my view. But we're going to be seeing people without helmets or with helmets, different kinds of traveling gears. And you know what it is, it's just, however you feel comfortable traveling and whatever makes you feel comfortable. So if you don't have a helmet, we're not really knocking you. We're just saying that we notice you and we see you. So that's number 4. And oftentimes we see couples, and that's why we're saying 1 foot or 1 meter space for cyclists is not enough. And sometimes we have things, we're carrying it. We see people, going from on the road to on the sidewalk, and this might be a use, because sometimes, when you're on the road, it's just kind of hectic, and you don't really want to be beside vehicles that are spewing out the fumes. It's not like it's a friendly situation, and oftentimes that's why we need space, because that space allows us to, catch our breath, and at least when we show up to where we're going, it's not, we're all out of breath and we're sick and we're not feeling well and we're overcome and even sometimes disorientated. And I see in my view here, that's number 7. Number 8, we're counting cyclists here. Maybe later on in the day we're able to get a better visual. And I would even like to see on the road, like even wheelchairs, I've seen them take the main street and on the road. And never mind the skateboarders that we see. And this is what I call eco-friendly traffic. So it's the kind of car that you're driving, and maybe it wouldn't even bother so much of us if we knew that we were inhaling a fresh breath of air every single time. We wouldn't make so much of a complaint. And sometimes I've seen people cross the road with their carriages and their baby. How are you, man?
Good, how are you? Are you traffic?
No, you're not.
Can I take a picture of you to do a painting?
Sure, go ahead. And I'm doing a transition right now. I'm an advocate for the road, cyclist safety. We need more space. Not 1 foot when you cut it, And there's other issues that I'm talking about for backwardsrider, fitness and all. What is your name? If you don't have
My name is James. What's your name?
James Leslie.
Very nice to meet you.
All right. So my man James is asking for a photo here. I guess he recognizes me. It's maybe just, riding my bicycle backwards in this green streets of Toronto.
Stuff I do. If that's how I'm going to do a painting of you. I just saw it. I don't know if I can get a decent picture on the camera phone though.
Yeah, just email it to me, backwardsrider, backwardsrider@yahoo.ca.
Here's your face. What happened? Very good. And one more. That's it. Let's see what I can do with that. Sorry, one more. I'll get out of your face in a minute, alright, bud? No problem.
So my friend here is on a BMX. It looks like a BMX, man.
Sure is.
Look at those pegs on those wheels. I'm a bike enthusiast, Alright.
Same. Yeah, what's your... Hold on a second, I'll get your email in a second there.
So I do transmit, I try to do it every day, because I know there's people out there, they want to hear sometimes what the fun's going on.
There's always some fun going on, right?
Yeah. that a good idea?
Okay, let me get back to the camera. Yeah, profile's a great idea. Keep messing it up, sorry man. You're looking like over there, just slightly, I want to get your face again. Over more, I want to see if I can figure this out real quick. That's it, okay, you're going to give me Leslie, right?
Yeah. So how long have you been riding this bicycle?
I've been riding my bike for, a year. I just love it. It's awesome.
That is,
especially these days, they make you feel like you're 14 again, right? You know, I feel like a kid every time.
don't you feel like you're free when you ride your bike?
Totally, man. Okay, email is
backwardsrider at yahoo.ca.
Rider.
So we're doing a cyclist count, and you know, from the time that I've been standing here, I've seen at least 10 cyclists. Here's number 11. Nice bike. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you did. So if I'll give you the credit, man. Send me those pictures. I'll put it on the cyclist page or friends page. You know, just photo taken by my man. All right, cool. Right on.
Keep going. Have a good night.
You too. So there you go. We're always gonna meet our friends on the road, and you know, we always welcome that, because you know, maybe you might have something to say, or maybe you can answer some of the questions. We can, and maybe you'll have the answers. You know, so being on the road at an intersection, it's not right now. I wouldn't say it's the safest place to be, because I mean, honestly, like I am being overcome by the fumes, and I mean, I'm just trying to see how much I can take before I have to retreat into a little forest or something. So I see cyclist number 12, and he's walking his bike on the sidewalk. I mean, I can see this happening on the road. I mean, if we were to walk our bikes on the road, because for the most part we are traveling on the road, so you know, it's just a slower mode. You see number 13, 14, so I think I'm losing track already, but we're just going to take approximate numbers. And it's just for the time that we're standing here, if we can observe, here's number 15 with a rollerblader behind her. And you know, neither of them are wearing helmets, but they are crossing the intersection, and it's like on an L shape. Here's number 16. So here we can see that they're fixing the roads at Bathurst and Dundas. And I wonder if they're gonna make it the bike lane, and just make it so that there's only one lane for the cars. And I'm gonna call out, like I see skateboarders. I mean, these guys are awesome. I mean, I love to see a bunch of skateboarders, cyclists ride together, and sometimes I see that, and they're just barreling down the road, and they do, a bunch of them very easily take up the lane. And I used to say, if a car comes behind them, they're gonna get out of the way. I don't know, I wouldn't think so. I mean, the car needs to go around or something. The car needs to go around. So Backwards Rider is an advocate for the road, and we hope to do better in the future. We hope to cover more issues and more ground. And I heard that Vancouver is a beautiful place to put your bike on the road. And you know, I want to go. I would love to go trekking right across Toronto, right across Canada, on my bike. Well, that would be an adventure. You know, I would love to hear from some of you guys, and I've been hearing from some of you guys actually. Even before this summer, I can remember one dude who told me that that's where he's coming from. And we had a little chat, and we had a great conversation about biking. He had a wicked bike, and that must have cost at least a couple $1,000. And you know, your bike, when it costs that much, you want to put it on. You want to feel dignified riding on the road. So. And so I'll catch up with you on a later transmission with Backwards Rider Fitness and Art in Toronto, Canada. Catch you guys later and have a good time.